Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is a Boxycharm unboxing. I got it yesterday. Yeah, I think I got it yesterday. And I'm super stoked about it. And I was really excited to video it today, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I know I haven't posted in a long time, and I had made a video explaining why I wasn't gonna be online. But then I never posted that video, so y'all have no idea, but I'll still post it eventually. But my sorority did this performance called Step Show, and I was in charge of it. I had a lot of help, but I was voted into the whatever. I was a big part of it. We'll call it that. And so for about 2 weeks we were practicing 8 p.m. tonight to about 12 midnight, and then I would have to get up at 6:30 to get to my internship at 8, and then I would work 8 to 4:30, but then I'd have a little period of time before practice would begin again, and it just got overwhelming where I didn't have time to video. I was running on 5 to 3 hours of sleep for about 3 weeks, so it just became too much for me to do this, do that, do that. It was just way too much. So I cut back on the video. I just didn't make any videos, so I'm playing catch up right now. But Step Show is over. There is a video of it on my channel if you ever want to watch it. So I'm very proud of my people. They did really, really good. I couldn't have done it without all the help and support that my chapter had given me. But yeah, that's where I have been. And now that that's over, I have all my free time again. So I'll be able to record more, post more, and I want to start a segment like I'd mentioned. I think I mentioned it earlier. I want to start a segment where I work out, and I want y'all to be a part of that journey, where I show you what I'm eating, things like that. But I don't know how I'm gonna go about doing that yet. I'm still trying to figure out, now that I have my life back again, I'm trying to figure out when I have the free time to work out and record and things like that. So we're just trying to figure some stuff out, but for now I'm gonna stick with my Boxycharm unboxing because I'm really excited for it. I already have on my foundation, concealer, I put on my eyebrows already, and I think that's it that I've done so far. So I guess let's go ahead and, this is, the box. When you open it up, they give you the card, like always, that tells you everything on it. And this month is all about the glow. We're doing some Galaxy Glow stuff, so there was a lot of glitter that I was excited about. Let's see. I'll do this first. The first thing that I'm going to use is the Cover FX Shimmer Veil. It's eyeshadow stuff, and I'm really excited for it. It is this very pinky color. I made a swatch, but you can't see it at all. Oh well. But I'm gonna put this on my eyes. This product costs 28 bucks, and I really enjoy it. It's a really nice, pretty pink color that goes with my skin tone really well. You can't really see it, but it is just, it looks like I just threw up glitter on my eyeballs, and that is always a look that is what I'm going for. A trio pack of brushes that was in there by Crown, that was $29.99. It says that this is for all over face powder. This is to carve out the cheekbones, and this is supposed to be for concealer. But I'm going to use this as an eyeshadow brush and pack some powder, some pink powder over this. That's what I'm going to use it for. So I'm just going to take my Ulta Rose Gold palette and use the Hopeless Romantic shade right here, and just pack that on top to kind of help set the cream down. It's this brush actually reminds me a lot of my Wet n Wild brush. So I kind of thought Boxycharm had sent Wet n Wild in their stuff, but it is not. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go in and like create a crease shade kind of thing and kind of smoke out my eyes, so I will be right back with my next sort of products. The next thing I'm going to use from the box is this eyeliner it's by Vintage. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Okay. The next thing from the box that I'm going to use is this eyeliner that is by Vintage Cosmetics. It's a smoky eye pencil. It's $21, and it's just like a regular black pencil. So we'll see how this goes. I don't really like pencils that much, but so I'm not a huge fan of the eyeliner. I don't know why I put it on my top eyes. Like I never put pencil on my top my like eyeliner. I always put it in my waterline. But I did, and I just didn't. I'm not a fan of it initially, but I'll probably keep using it for like my bottom lash line. I always use a liquid on my top lashes, my top eyeliner. I don't know what to call it. You know, this part, not this part, this part, the upper part. So yeah, not a huge fan, but it's okay. It's cool. It's cool. So the next thing, I had this RCMA powder that I was like baking with earlier, but I'm gonna use it to set my whole face with now. So this is the Crown, the big one in the trio. This is supposed to like help set your whole face, so that's what I'm gonna use this for. You know, I'm not crazy about the way that this is like tapered off at the top. Like for setting my whole face, I want something dome like this, so it like sets my whole face. I'll probably end up using this for like contouring my cheeks maybe, or like my forehead or something like that. But like for setting my whole face, I don't really like the way the brush just like looks. It's not how I want it to look. So now I'm going to use the medium brush that is said to be for sculpting the cheekbones and the perimeter of the face, but I'm going to use it for blush. So I'm going to take my Tarte blush and just pop that on my cheeks, because I don't like a big blush spot. But this could also be pretty good for like contouring the cheeks, because it's small and it can really get into the hollows of the cheek area. So I don't know what I'll use this brush for, but it's okay. I'm not crazy about it, so I'm gonna go in with my Morphe brush. So the next thing I'm gonna use is this Naked Cosmetics holographic highlighting palette, which I am obsessed with the packaging. I think this is so cool. I showed it to my boyfriend and he was like, holographic things have been around for a long time, like that's not that cool. I was like, no, but this is cool. I think this is awesome. And so it comes in with 6 shades of highlight. So there's a green, blue, yellow, kind of like a pinky, purple, and a red. And I think I'm gonna stick with this pink one for my face. Yeah, I'm gonna use this pink one. Oh, okay. So I'm also going to go in with this yellow shade right here. I knew I was going to like this. I like this a lot. Okay, so the last thing in the package is Bella Prairie Cosmetics. It's Cosmic Glitter, so it's this blue loose glitter that I know what I want to do with it. I don't know how it's going to look, but I know what I'm going to do with it, and it retails for $15. Okay, so I just took a little bit of the glitter in the lid, and I am going to pop this in my inner corner for a highlight, like an inner corner pop. This is probably going to be a mistake, but it's what I wanted to do when I saw it. So the glitter's not staying that well on my eyes, which honestly I'm probably not using it the way it's supposed to. I don't have any like, I don't know, glitter glue, is that what it's called? I don't have glitter glue, so I don't have anything for this to like adhere to. I tried putting it on dry and it didn't stay, so then I sprayed my brush and then used it like that and it stayed a little bit better. But I'm going to go in with this palette again and use the blue and put that in the inner corner. So for this month's Boxycharm, the grand total ended up being $133.98, and CoverFX also sent these coupons that are 20% off. So you get a good deal with the Boxycharm stuff, as you probably already know. I really enjoyed the the eye cream eyeshadow stuff. You know, this stuff, CoverFX Glitter Vomit, and the Naked holographic cosmetic stuff I really enjoyed. I like the brushes that I got. I need to like test them out a little bit more, but I do like them. Like, I think they'll be good brushes. The only thing that I didn't really like was the eyeliner, but that's just kind of because like I already have eyeliners that I like, and so I mean, like, if you already like something, like, why try something? Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like pencils. It's the pencil part that I don't. It was the pencil that I didn't like. I feel like I have to use more pressure whenever I'm using a pencil, and I don't like using pressure on my eyes. So that was the only thing that I didn't like. But I was like really stoked when I saw this because it's like my school's color. So I thought that was cool. It's my favorite color too. I just don't know how to properly use it yet. But yeah. And so I'm also going to talk about what I think about last month's stuff, if I can remember everything that I got. So last month in Boxycharm, I know this came in it, and I love this palette. I need other palettes whenever I use it, but I used Wild Thing in the outer part of my eye. I also used some stuff from the Jaclyn Hill palette that I'll point out too, but I really like this palette is just awesome. These two colors are like my favorite. They're kind of like what I reach for on a day-to-day basis. But this palette, love it. Still really good. The Pure Bronze and Brighten, I don't really reach for this that much. Just because like the blush, not really my shade, the bronze too dark for me, but the highlight on it is really good. So that's like the only reason that I reach for it, but I have other highlighters that do a good job too. So this one was kind of like, I feel like I'll like it better in the summer when I get tanner. I don't get that tan, but I think I'll like it a little bit better then, because now like this bronze shade is just way too dark for me. But it makes a nice eyeshadow. So this would be good eyeshadow, which I need to use it like that. The eyebrow pencil that I got last month, amazing. I love this thing. I don't use it for my entire eyebrow. I get a little crazy with my eyebrows now, but I use my Anastasia Brow Wiz or Brow Define, whatever it's called. I use the other stuff to like fill in most of the stuff, like from here down. I'll like fill it in, and then I'll take this, since it's kind of a lighter shade, and I'll do the front part, so it kind of helps like blend everything together. And then I go in with a pomade and like do the perimeter. But I love this. I use this every day. This was a really good thing from Boxycharm last month. And then I was not crazy about this. The Grande Lips Color Lip Plumping Color. This was not, I'm not crazy about this hot pink situation. And it didn't really plump my lips. I only used it that one time in the video that I still have not posted yet, but I will post it. That's the only time I've ever used it. So, could have done without it, but it's fine. I'm not like upset or anything like that. So, what I did with my eyes during this video was I used concealer to prime it, and then I went in with this eye cream like all over the lid, and then I started off with Helpless Romantic from this palette, this shade right here. You can't really see it, but it is kind of like a sparkly pink, but it wasn't showing up that well. So then in the Jaclyn Hill palette, I took this shade right here, and then a little bit of this shade, and I put that all over my lid, and that is like what gave it its like pink situation look. And then I used a little bit of this in the outer smoky-ish, the outer corner area, and a little bit of this in my crease. And that's pretty much what I used. And then Desert is also in my crease. Desert and Breathless, you can like 99% of the time guarantee that they are in my crease. And then I use Prosecco and Bubbles to blend out the brow area, because it just needed a little something there to help blend everything together. But that is pretty much what I did. And then my lips are Alyssa by ColourPop. This is what is on my lips. It's Alyssa by ColourPop, Kathleen Lights. She did this, and it's also what's on my nails, so I have like her lips and tips, but it doesn't really look like it. So that's all that I have for this video today. I'm going to do better about recording and putting up videos weekly again, because I have time again. But thank you so much for watching this videos. Please leave a comment down below if there's any, if you have any suggestions on like how to use this loose glitter. I don't know how to use loose glitter, or any suggestions on like how to like use the products that Boxycharm sent out better, like how to utilize them. Leave a comment down below. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will hopefully see you in my next video on Wednesday. Bye guys.